I'm really going to dig deep with this series. I'm going to mention how to be confident. I'm going to mention how to know if your boyfriend is a loser. I'm going to mention sex, and the rest you're just going to have to find out. So keep watching. What's up, IC gang? So as you can tell by the title, we're talking about the power of the P ladies. Let's go. So before we get started, I do want to put in a little disclaimer and let you guys know that I'm not here to beat around the bush. I'm not here to be proper. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to be brutally honest, and I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So let's get started. By the way, this is my way of getting my message across from me to you, so that's why I just wanted to put that little disclaimer in there. But anyway, so what inspired me to start this Power of the P series is this book right here. As you can see, it says The Power of the P. And I absolutely loved it. I feel like a whole complete new woman. Honestly, I wish I read this book a lot sooner when I was younger. And I'm so glad I read this by Cara King. She is an amazing author. She did an excellent job. This is something that I feel like every woman needs to read. I mean, when you read it, you'll know exactly what I mean. Now that I have obtained the knowledge and I know what I'm talking about, I feel like I could relay this information to you guys and speak it in my own language. And I just hope you guys really take some advice from this video. So yeah, my goal with this video, my goal with this whole series is to help you and I to evolve as a woman, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and all the above, which is why I call it a series, because I will be releasing more videos like so. By the end of this series, I am 99.9% sure that you will leave refreshed, empowered, and excited about the new woman that you're about to become. And also, I will teach you how to get the man of your dreams. Yes, you heard that correctly. I'm about to get you the man of your dreams. That's for damn sure. I am literally going to tell you guys the ultimate secrets to change your life. Literally. So I will be uploading the Power of the P videos every other week, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a video. And don't forget to follow me on the socials. I'll put it somewhere right here. And yeah, I really want this to be a chance for us to grow together at the same time. So don't forget to keep up with me and hit my DM if you want. I reply. So now that you have made it this far into the video, I just want to thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to teach you, to help you, and to educate you on things that I wish I had known sooner in my life. So yeah, so I've done a lot of reading, I've done a lot of research, and let me tell you guys, knowledge is really power, because I'm really about to change the game forever. So before I begin with any advice or any tips and tricks, I just want you guys to know that if you really want to change your life, you have to be committed. And not just committed to watching my videos, you know, listening to everything I have to say, but commit to yourself. Commit that you're going to make this change in your life. Commit that you're not going to let any losers, you know, rule you anymore. Like, this is your time to shine. So, and then after change, it starts with courage, you know, being brave enough to move forward and embracing what you're learning, even though it might get a little uncomfortable. And then lastly, this process ends with change. You have to be willing enough to actually make that change in your life and walk away from anything, like I said, that doesn't deserve you or love you like you should be loved, you know. And trust me, there is a whole new world that awaits you. I'm on this whole new world right now, so I want you guys to be on my level. If you listen to everything I have to say, I am pretty damn sure that you will never be sad over a man again. You won't be lied to, you won't be cheated on, and trust me, just trust me on this one. So the first secret I'm teaching you guys is the power of controlling your emotions. This is actually one of the hardest things to do. That's why I'm mentioning it first before anything else. And it's a fact that men are sexual by nature and that women are emotional by nature. That's what makes us, you know, great wives, great mothers, great all the above, right? As women, we're just emotional people, and we like to think with our hearts, and men like to think with their and I'm just, like I said, I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it honest. If you really want to beat men at their own game, you have to control your emotions. Here's why. By doing this, you're literally taking a man's power over you. You know how they make us feel guilty, how they make us feel sad, and they make us feel this, and they make us feel that. Yeah, well, we've kind of become numb to it. So now we gotta flip the switch.
I just flipped the switch.
The most important thing to know about a man is that they know our weakness. Like, they know that, you know, we're emotional people. Like, that's our emotions. And that's our weakness. So let me put it this way. They know how to get to us. Like, they tell us what we want to hear. They buy us nice things that we want. They take us to cute dinners. And it's just like, boy, you just trying to...
Did I lie? Did I lie?
They will do and say anything just to get what they want. And then once they get it, they're gone. They're done.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
They're gone. They're long gone. Go Forrest, go.
From that day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
I'm not saying all men are like this, but they know how we work. You're probably thinking, Jessa, how the hell am I gonna control my emotions? Like, where do I even start? Girl, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you today. I'm gonna tell you step by step, actually. So number one, the easiest part, the literally easiest part ever, is to recognize when you're reacting to emotion. So you know this by trusting your heart, listening to how you feel, listening to your friends and family. If they tell you that that man, then he really ain't
Wait a damn minute.
So let him go, you know what I mean? So the easiest part is recognizing, you know, that he. The hard part is controlling, you know, that part of you that's saying he ain't but I want to stay with him, you know? So number two is the hard part here, controlling your emotions. This is where the work comes in, and you know, you really got to control how to respond to these types of situations, and you really got to let it be known, you know, who's calling the shots here. So if you know deep down that you want to text him, that you want to say I miss you, that you want to call him, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Stop yourself. That is controlling your emotions, is when you stop yourself from there. So number three, the hardest part. So the feelings are still there, you know, it still hurts, but
I do love him dearly. I fucking hate him though.
With your emotions, you've made a choice not to react to this kind of pain. You've made a choice to not let it, you know, get to your life and affect who you are as a woman. Eventually, it'll go away like any other wound in life, you know, physically. You just gotta give it time to heal and, yeah, work on yourself. So number four is the most important part, is to get distracted. So basically, you gotta do whatever it takes to get your mind off of this guy or this relationship. And I don't care what it is, you know, go on a run, go biking, go work out, go read, go journal, get a second job. I don't care what it is, you have to keep yourself busy so you don't think about him or you guys. He might hit you up being like, hey, like, let's work it out, let's talk it out. Yeah, no. No, because we know exactly how that ends. So after you've accomplished this goal of knowing how to control your feelings, congratulations, you now have the power to walk away from any man that you want for no reason at all. No man will ever have the power to use your emotions against you, because you already know what to do when this happens. So this is a really big deal, by the way. Like, controlling your emotions and how you react to certain situations is a big deal. So good job. And another thing I want to tell you guys is to never chase a man. If he doesn't call you, don't call him. If he doesn't text you, don't text him. Let him go, leave him alone. That's his loss.
No, I am gonna leave.
Next. So another thing I want to let you guys know is to go on dates. So if you're just getting out of a relationship, or if you're having a hard time to get over him, or if you're just single, you know, wanting to have fun, go on dates, go on as many as you like. I mean, doesn't hurt to. Go on a date with a guy who's been hitting your line since 8th grade. Go on a date with a guy who's been super nice to you, but you never really gave him the chance. I mean, go on dates, I don't care with who, just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Be open-minded and just have fun with this. Let them take you to dinner, to the movies, bowling, and let them like spoil you.
Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I mean he is too.
I mean, let's be real here. They want you because you have a vagina. But good thing that they are not getting it. No matter how much money they spend on you, no matter how much food they feeding you, they's not gonna get it. So later on in my video series, I'm gonna talk about like why you shouldn't give in so easily, and you know, later on, but we'll talk about that later, okay? Anyways, these dates remind you of how beautiful you are and how many men are actually interested in you. And you'll have men coming at you left and right. So honestly, it doesn't matter who comes and goes in your life, because you're gonna get men regardless. If you feel guilty about this, don't. Trust me, don't. They do it to us all the time. I mean, they take other females on dates, they take other women on dates, and yeah, don't feel guilty. So if you're having a tough time to get over a guy, I can recommend this exponential method called Things I Hate About You. So you're gonna get a journal out and you're gonna basically write down everything that you don't like about this guy, you know. And I did it. I did it, and it felt good because I realized that I didn't really like him like I thought I did. You know, I just said, you know, I hate the way that he did his hair, you know. I don't want to say too much, but that's as an example, you know. Write about the things that grossed you out, write about the things that pissed you off, that made you mad, or that you just don't like about him. Let's just start there. So whenever you're having a hard day or just like thinking about him, just pull it out, you know, laugh a little bit, and you also realize why you left him in the first place. So now that I've told you guys how to control your relationships in the end, or how to get over him, or just keep yourself busy, or just have fun, you know, go on dates, I'm gonna teach you guys how to control your emotions in the beginning, from the start. Let's just say you meet a new guy and you're interested and he's cute, you know, you call him, you text back fast, you know, all that beginning stuff, right? Don't do it. Don't call him, okay. All I'm saying is don't be up on his girl, like lag a little bit, you know. Don't call him, let him call you. You know, let's just put it this way. Dogs chase cats. Cats don't chase dogs. So if he doesn't come to you, if he isn't banging your line, then next caller, I mean, he obviously doesn't really like you that much, or he really just wants one thing.
Next caller! Next caller!
So now let me tell you guys why this controlling your emotions thing is so important, and why I'm telling you guys from the very beginning of this series. Men hate it when they can't see into our head. They hate it when they don't know how we feel. So that's why I'm saying, you know, lag a little bit. Don't text him back fast. If you control your emotions for this new guy, then you'll make him think like, damn, does she even really like me? And then when he can't figure it out, he'll work harder, and yeah, I know that's right. So men only want you when you don't want them, okay? Let me put it that way. So men like to hunt, they like to pursue. I mean, they're supposed to pursue. We are not doing all that chasing. Flirt with him a little bit, you know, fall back a little bit, text him and then fall back, you know, just, it's all mind game. If he genuinely likes you, you know, he's gonna come after you. Trust me, if a man likes you, he will come and get you. And keep this in mind too. Only fools rush in, okay? Only fools rush in. Keep that in mind. Don't like the new guy so quickly. Don't start planning out your guys' wedding. I mean, fall back a little bit. Recollect yourself when you're like starting to really think like, damn, he might be the one. And yeah, fall back. Not that soon, honey. No. And also play hard to get. Watch, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all today. Let me just prove it to you guys. Hey, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Do you like it or do you hate it when women play hard to get?
There's a certain extent, you know, so like, I mean, not too hard, but like, at least just showing interest, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know what I mean.
Okay. I was just asking for my video.
you know the vibes, am I in it? Yeah, what's up? What's poppin'?
Just wanted to prove a point, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm over here just sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
See, I just told you guys. Men like playing like the chase. But he said to a certain extent. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, so I know this video was a little bit lengthy, but I hope it's worth it, and I hope it actually benefits you guys. And even if you're in a happy relationship and you're doing just fine, that maybe none of this stuff really worked out for you, now you know. Now you know, though. And let's say in the future, you know, shit hits a fan, you know, and then you're like, oh, Jess's video tells me exactly what to do, and I got you, okay? And even if this is not for you, it can be for someone else. Let's say your cousin, your best friend is going through something like this. Just send them this video, say, hey girl, she knows what she's talking about, so watch this video. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help out anybody I can, you know. Like I said, you may not need this video, but someone else might. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if it actually helped you. Like I said, I know this video was a little bit lengthy, but trust me, it is worth it. I am worth it, trust me. And by the end of this series, you know, after I finish all these videos, you guys are gonna be like, wow. Wow. So yeah, like I said, don't forget to follow me on the socials. I'll put it right here. And yeah, share your experiences with me. Don't be afraid to hit my DM if you ever want to talk. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.